Hey guys, my name is SickaBOT1 and welcome back to Resident Evil Remake. I think this should be the last recording session because I'm actually very close to beating the game. Probably take me an hour and a half. Hopefully not much longer than that, but we'll see. I think there's no point in trying to stretch this out across 2 more play sessions. I think 1 is just fine. Anyway, downstairs we go. We are on a bear hunt. No, we're not on a bear hunt. We're actually on a zombie hunt. The zombie that I didn't kill before will still be here, so let me just try to avoid that. Okay, yeah, easy stuff. Easy enough. And there's not another one. There will be one by the gravestones with the crest, though, where I got the magnum. That is something I do have to worry about. Also, I kind of figured out that the crows don't actually run up, try to attack you if you're running. I think it's more if you, in that one room with the paintings, it's more if you press the wrong button, which is weird because I did press the wrong button at one point and I didn't get attacked, but whatever. Crows are just a weird enemy in this game. I don't think they had a zombie here. Yeah. This part of the game is surprisingly low on zombies, and the zombies that do appear, I wonder why they're there, or how they got there, more importantly. Because you saw those places, they didn't have zombies before, and then they suddenly added them once I fulfilled certain requirements. What happened? Something crazy? I think it's something crazy. Yeah, still getting used to the D-pad. But we're almost here. We're heading towards the final area of the game. It's quite an interesting one, if I do say so myself. Okay. You need to take this. This will prevent you from being able to come back to the courtyard unless you put it back, but it's not important to go back there anymore unless you want to pick up some goodies you missed. I personally don't care. Because, yeah, you gotta use these to enter the final area of the game. I don't think there's hunters left. I'm gonna take the shortcut. We gotta head back to the main lobby. That's where I'm heading. It's where I'm going. So, I'm just gonna meet you there, since nothing interesting has really happened since I started talking. And here we are. Back in the lobby for the last time. Back in the mansion for the last time, for that matter. Nothing else that I need here. Let's move on. Down here, you gotta use this door. First time I played this game, when I first got the first stone and metal object, I thought you needed to put it down here and access this part next, but you need 2. So yeah. And as far as I was concerned, the walkthrough I was using was not very helpful in that regard. Here's some moaning on the other side. Wonder what's on the other side of this door. Let's head in. Yes. It's like Chris is very hesitant on going through this door, or these doors, whatever. Got an item box down here and a typewriter up there. I know I haven't accomplished much. Yeah, I haven't. I really haven't. I'm going to take the Medal of Wolf and the Medal of Eagle. We're going to need them soon. Trust me. Down the steps we go. Nothing in the room. I think there would be ink ribbons if you were playing on easy. Let's head down. Let's head on down. Come on. Don't be so coy. Come on. Let's go. Through the door. Alright. Bunch of candles. What are we in for? There's something in the room that I might like to pick up. But where? 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 Actually, it's connected to the room down the ladder, so I think it's actually down there. Yeah, I didn't have to look up a walkthrough for that. Anyway.
You're a bit of a mess-up. Chris, take a piece of the action.
Okay, if you're playing as Jill, this would be Barry instead, and he would be helping you try to avoid Lisa Trevor. You gotta pull down these stones. Yep. Oh, how did that avoid hitting me? I don't know. Come on. Wesker, keep shooting. Come on. Stop it. Come on. Come on. I died. Really? Okay, I have to backtrack again. Hold on. Alright, here we are again. This time, I have made the decision to save at the typewriter by the stairs, so I don't have to backtrack again if I die. Which is a possibility. Something annoying about this altar, you can't... Okay, that hit me. That is an annoying thing about this altar, but it's not the annoying thing I was going to be talking about. Yeah, there's the hole there. Also, I think she chased away Wesker. If you were playing with Jill, you'd have Barry. You'd have a cutscene where Jill suspects that Barry is a traitor and takes his magnum gun away. However, you have the choice to give it back to him later. Do give it back to him, or if you don't give it back to him, you do get his gun, which is pretty sweet, but he dies. But yes. Lisa Trevor discovered her body of her mother, finally, and she's committed suicide knowing her fate. That's kind of dark. Anyway, inside the coffin is a skeleton. Wait, there's something else. Family picture. It's a letter. To my Lisa, day by day I can feel my consciousness drifting further away. The shots given to me by men in white coats made some of Mommy's itching go away. Today they gave me another shot saying it was nutrition. When they give me the shots, Mommy's can think straight, but Mommy's shocked and sad because Mommy's unable to think of you all the time. Mommy's afraid of forgetting everything, especially the memories of you and Daddy. What your faces look like, how we used to be together. They're all starting to disappear into something dark in my mind. Oh, Lisa, I wish I could touch your face and hold you in my arms right now, so that I can hold on to our wonderful memories of you and Daddy. Lisa, we can't stay here any longer. We have to escape. Listen to me, Lisa. Our chance to escape is the next time when we go to the lab together. We'll both pretend that we are both unconscious, and when the man in white coats is off guard, that will be our chance. When we're on the outside, let's look for Daddy together. Okay, sweetie? Be strong, Lisa. November 13th, 1967. Jessica Trevor. They never escaped. George and Jessica died, and Lisa was cursed to roam the mansion as one of the most grotesque zombies in this series. Actually, I don't know if it's in the series, but you know, because they kept going over the top with this. But yeah, I think this is locked. Don't worry about this just yet, or ever. Yeah, don't ever worry about that. Anyway, here's a fountain. This is where we place the medals that I grabbed before. Okay, which one do I put here? And wolf. Okay, put the wolf here. And I put the eagle in the other one. Finally get a use out of these. Finally gonna be playing the last bit of the game. I say this having started recording this game 2 days ago. I'm playing a lot of this. It's just how much I love this game. There we have it. One last area. Just need to figure out where the entrance is. I think it's on the back. There we go. They hid it pretty well. They hide a lot of things in this mansion pretty well, and we have George Trevor to thank for that. And here we go. Now I have to switch to disc 2. Yeah, the very last area in the game is on its own disc. I'm not going to pretend that I understand how storage works on discs like these, but I don't know. If the GameCube discs can store a game as big as, I don't know, Wind Waker, I feel like it should be able to store this entire game on one disc. Anyway, I have switched the discs, so yeah, should be switching. But whatever. Maybe it has to do with the pre-rendered backgrounds. Maybe those take up a lot of memory. That could be the case. Also, the GameCube discs are tiny. This is another door we don't worry about. The sign reads, "Will not open unless first-class emergency." Okay? Don't even think about that. Don't even think about what's behind that door yet. Got another typewriter, and more ink ribbons. It's just kind of lying on the floor here. Yeah. I'm going to heal up, and then I will save, because I don't want to have an accident in which I have to reload from disc 1, and also have to refight Lisa Trevor. Plus, I got plenty of these ink ribbons. I think I can stand to go Armageddon on them. If that makes any sense. It doesn't. Okay. I have the handgun magazine. I have the handgun because I got plenty of bullets in there, and I've got a canteen because I kind of want it. We're gonna have to clear out those zombies, and they have to stay dead. They absolutely must stay dead. And just refuel the canteen. There should be plenty of kerosene in here, plenty to burn all the zombies that I need to. And you went down without a fight. But, you're not bleeding, so that's not the end of you. Not by a long shot. Come on. That's your last gasp. Alright. Burn you up. Move back so I don't get caught in the fire. Sleep now in the fire! Is that how that song goes? I haven't heard that song in a long time. Yeah, let's just use a flash grenade, I suppose. We got plenty. And there will be more. Plus, this saves me some fuel. This will save me some fuel. There's the third one. Ooh! One hit decapitation. That is nice. Here's a second MO disc, which I guess I could hold on to my person, although I probably should not. In fact, I'm going to deposit this. If you were doing a speedrun, you would not even give a second thought to the MO discs. Now, there are new enemies in this room, in this part of the game, where a handgun probably won't be sufficient enough in order to complete your goal, but I'm not going to worry about that just yet. Instead, I'm going to do some areas where I think I will be safe. There's a lot of puzzles in here. There's some wombats. There's wombats in this game. No, there are not. Have there ever been wombats in a Resident Evil game? If there are, I don't really care. I don't really. Am I shooting at a zombie? Yep, I am. Come on. Come on. You cheapskate. And you're bleeding, so flame up. Flame up. And I'm going to refill my kerosene. I'm going to kill this zombie, then I'm going to refuel my kerosene. Come on. Yep, there we go. Give me a second to refuel my kerosene. Flame on. I should probably also reload my shotgun. Not my shotgun. The other one. The one that holds ammunition like this. Yeah. Like that. I'm gonna kill all the other zombies in this hallway. It will make your life a lot easier. I think there's at least one more zombie in this corridor. I think there is, at least. Or not, maybe it's just the two. Which is weird, because I could have... I thought there was more. Anyway, through this door we go. Through this door we go. I probably should switch to the shotgun again soon. That's a thing I should probably do. And put the canteen away, because I don't really need it anymore. Technically. Maybe. It's just crowding up inventory space at this point, and I should probably press the inventory button in order to illustrate my point, rather than just bringing up the map over and over again. Jeez, what am I thinking? This room. Turn on this light, there's no reason to not to. Okay, what we got here? Got an X-ray. Let's examine it. A name is on it, Clark David. Okay. Okay. Let's see what this is. This is another X-ray. Sweet. Memo is on the message board. It catches your attention. There's something scrawled on the notepad. To use the electronic door, place the initials in alphabetical order. Okay. So, let's examine this one as well. Name is on it. Gail Holland. Okay. We gotta use these over here. It's another self-contained puzzle. Alex Becht. His rectum is glowing. That's actually supposed to be his colon. So a space put up by an X-ray photograph. And this is Ed Fisher. Part of it is glowing red. It's his liver. Now there are spaces here, because you gotta put these in alphabetical order. Oddly enough, yeah. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Yeah, they couldn't have made this more obvious if they tried. Okay, let's examine the photos we put up. This one is his esophagus. First time I played this, I thought this was supposed to be his spine, which that didn't really make any sense. And then over here, these are his lungs. What do these spell out? Colon, esophagus, liver, lungs, cell. But what does it mean? Well, it's something we'll figure out soon, I think. There's one more thing I need to get. Researcher's letter. My dearest Ada, by the time you read this letter, I will no longer be the person you once knew. The results of my test came back today, and as I suspected, it came out positive. I feel like I am teetering on the edge of reason just thinking about my impending doom. I would give anything not to become one of them. Not to have to become one of them. As far as I know, you are not infected. I sincerely hope things do not reach such a desperate pass, but if it has turned out that you are now the last person remaining alive, I want you to get the material from the visual data room. Then activate the self-destruct system in the power room and escape from there. Please do everything in your power to make this whole accident public. If everything is still running normally, you should be able to release all the locks using the security system. I have set up the terminal, the small security system room, so that you can log into the system using my name and your name as the password. You will need another password to release the lock of the door in the basement level 2 where the visual data room is located. As a safety measure, I have coded that password into an X-ray picture. Rowan Ted, I know you, and I'm sure you will be able to work it out without any trouble. There is just one more thing, and it is my last request. I hope you never have to lay eyes on me in this state, but if you do happen to run into me in my hideous form, I beg you to put me out of my misery. I hope you understand. Thank you, Ada. Yours truly, John. So that's all the information we need. In case you don't understand what I'm talking about, I'll let you know. We have to go through to that gray door. I'm not going to drop off my stuff just yet, because I think I can get away without it for now. But yeah. Wait, nope. Not yet. Yeah, don't go flying off the handle with me now. Don't go flying off the handle with me now. Don't go flying off the handle with me now. That's a new song that I just made now, and it's going to sell out on digital copies on iTunes. I stole your joke, John. Yeah, let's not pretend he's watching this. He doesn't like blood. Okay, what's here? Part of a corpse lies on the operating table. Yeah, part of one. That's the strange part. I don't think there are any zombies in here. Or at least there aren't any easy, and there certainly aren't any here either. Flash grenade? Yes, please. Thank you. And I see some shotgun shells here. No, it's a first aid kit. I'll take that in anyway. There's still stuff here. What's in the first aid kit we got? It is probably first aid spray. Nope, it's a mixture of herbs. Or just one green herb, okay? Cheapskate. Okay, seriously, that has to be a... I saw some shotgun shells. I saw them. I want to get them. Maybe it's actually here. Come on. Come on, I see shotgun shells. I see bullets. I see bullets. And now I don't. All I see are freezing corpses that will probably turn into zombies at some point. They're actually not going to turn into zombies while you're playing. That's not going to happen. You'll be safe. You'll be fine. Anyway, let's maybe this is something I need to collect. Yeah. There's now evidence that when the host loses consciousness, the body goes into a dormant state. During this time, the virus becomes active and rapidly transforms and reconstructs the basic composition of the body. The host eventually mutated into a humanoid creature we call the VACTs. Its speed and amazing muscular development are particularly noteworthy. After transformation, it becomes more agile and aggressive. After 4 of our residents have died from trying to feed it, turning the place into an instant bloodbath. Ever since this tragic and barbaric accident, we have decided to call its kind Crimson Heads. That dangerous and precious prototype specimen can't be left there. We have to figure out a way to deal with it. Termination is definitely not an option. We finally decided to freeze the specimen and confine the body inside the basement of the backyard cemetery, which we already killed. So, yeah. Okay, there's still something in here, and, well, you gotta log onto the computer. So, the username, the login is John. And the password is Ada. Ada! I have the same combination on my luggage! Seriously, I highly doubt our systems today would even allow a password as short as Ada. I mean, most sites, even sites that really aren't important, will ask for, like, an uppercase letter, a lowercase letter, some special character, a number. It's crazy. Permission to enter the password. Cell. The password is cell. If you were to interpret that puzzle with the X-rays correctly, password is cell. This is what we use to unlock some of the doors, not a key, which I think is neat. Personally. And the basement 3F, yeah, that just unlocks automatically, and yeah. There are probably other things that we could pilfer from here, some information we could get from this computer, but nah! Instead, we're just gonna log off, and also search for those shotgun shells, because I don't want to be without them. No shotgun shells. Instead, we get some magnum rounds, which, yeah, I'll take those too. I suppose. Then a cabinet next to the operating table. I don't know if I've ever gotten these on any of my playthroughs. So, yeah. I will take that. Maybe I have gotten it before. I don't seem to have a lot of memories of this room glowing green. Anyway, we have some doors we've unlocked. I'm gonna go put away some stuff that I don't need. I'm gonna break out my shotgun, maybe. Yeah, I'm probably gonna need that soon.